Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, and welcome back to the challenge run. So we just finished building static last episode. We spent a while in the mech bay, but we turned the stock Marauder 2 into a support mech, mostly. It's long range, does 225 damage via 3 PPCs, but more importantly, scrambles the enemy sensors by 5 if all 3 hit. We have some battle computers to help it, target specific components, locations, preferably. So we definitely want a mech warrior with assassin on this thing. It has AMS to protect the lance, and it has IFF jammer as well as sniper sensors. So it itself is very hard to hit. Slick Sweet buffs everyone. Like it's literally just a support mech. But a very effective support mech. Nova Clan WS gives everyone electronic warfare stuff, so I like it. It's a good build. That's just a recap for anyone who didn't stick around for the last half of the last episode. We did spend a lot of time in the mech bay. So, real quick, we're going to look at our mech warriors, see if we can skill some people up, get more tactics, get more gunnery. Beautiful.
Training complete.
Order. Dead Shane, Dagon we're not really using. Dead Shane we're not really using, although he is getting pretty good. But his quirks... his quirks are good for the early game, especially dependable, but late game I really want Reckless and Assassin, primarily. Exodus we're not really using anymore. Glam we are using. So let's get her some more sensors. Some more guts and piloting, sure.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Gridlock,
yeah?
We are training her on king crabs. I think she's in the one that has the society engine, so we actually want piloting so that we can move better.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yeah, Commander.
Helga, might as well get the last point of tactics. Loki, I don't think he's on a mech that has jamming. So the primary reason you would take gunnery over tactics here is for the unjam chance and the reduced jam chance in general. But the bonus to initiative, sensor roll, and offensive push accuracy, really good.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Magpie, our commander. Get some more guts, get some more piloting, sure.
Mech warrior training complete.
Popo, we're not really using. Ronin, we're not really using.
I'm on the clock.
Tex,
What do you
get
want?
him some more tactics and some more piloting.
Training
Sure.
complete.
Really, ideally, we could just get everyone to 10 tactics, mostly for the initiative. The initiative is very important these days.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And, yeah. Witness, we don't really use anymore. Wraith, very defensive mech warrior, lots of health, cautious.
Waiting for orders.
But I don't think we're dropping her right now. Exo, I don't think we're dropping right now. Yukiona is Assassin. She's been in the King Crab so far. She also needs tactics. Yeah. And go ahead and level her guts up as well. Actually, she's been King Crab. Just in case we stick her in the King Crab with the Society
Mech
engine.
warrior training
Give her some more
complete.
piloting too. Alright, so who do we have that has Assassin? No. 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 Our commander does. Has assassin and ex-military, so +4 offensive push accuracy as well as the 10% called shot.
Waiting for orders.
That's really... She has lucky as well. So she's a candidate. Mondo has assassin, but he only has 6,000 experience. No. 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 Nope. 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 No. Yes, but he only has 11,000 experience. Okay. No. No.
Commander.
So, Yuki, Ona, and our commander. One of those two is going to be in static. In any case, since we spent so long in the mech bay last time, let's drop on 2 missions today. Hopefully quicker missions. So that's a lot of high difficulty missions. But I am seeing a 9.5 skull blackout. As far as the high skull missions go, this could be a safe bet, in that if there's no support lance and there's nothing at the first point, we just fight at worst 1 lance of mechs and turrets. Or it could be very dangerous if we fight a support lance, turrets, or lance, and then lance and turrets. But at the very least, everything will come at us 1 lance at a time. So, let's do that. It's a 9.5 skull mission, so definitely full salvage. We are against the pirates. So there's a chance we could get the crazy MRM-40 pirate, I think it's a Highlander, maybe? In any case, who do we want to bring? Definitely want to bring Tank with Legs, because his repair system, if he's soaking especially splash damage, will be very helpful in staying alive, and he has really high damage output. Lady Killer? No. We're not bringing Lady Killer. Do we bring Static? I mean, again, we have an advanced AMS. We have a bunch of electronic warfare stuff. We have bonus initiative. It has narrow low profile, which I didn't mention. I thought about. I don't think I actually said it out loud whenever I was building this thing, but it also has narrow low profile, so it is very, very hard for the enemies to hit. And again, advanced AMS will take down a lot of stuff. And then if we scramble, if we land our PPCs, we scramble sensors and reduce the accuracy of the targets. I think that will be very helpful. So we can stay at range. We can slowly... I mean, we won't have the damage output if we brought something like the Vanquisher. Especially now that the Vanquisher has the acid ammo. So that means if we're hitting somebody with fresh armor, the heavy MRM will do 12 damage per missile. And then the MRM-45 will finish it off. So I actually definitely want to bring Vanquisher here. If they bring tanks or VTOLs, Tank Buster will be very, very useful. And it also has a tag, so that helps. And then we have the option to offensive push, or if we knock somebody down, or they overheat, we have super accurate precision, so we can just dissect them. So we have a maximum of 400 tons because it's a blackout, so who do we leave home to bring the Vanquisher? I mean... Okay, so we have a Clan Nova EWS on the Hyper Sniper. We have an AR-14 Sheath Beacon on Tank Buster. But again, we can one-shot tanks with this thing. tanks and VTOLs and things. But it's less defensive for the Lance, it's more defensive for itself because it has the Chameleon LPS. Do we bring static here? I mean... So, the Vanquisher, the main reason we would bring it is for the damage. Because it has, I think, higher damage output than anything other than tank with legs. So, the other consideration is speed. 4 out of 6. Wait, static's only 3 out of 5? I thought it was 4 out of 6. If it's only 3 out of 5, I think we can actually drop the engine core all the way down to a 300 and free up even more tonnage. Huh. I could have sworn it was 4 out of 6 whenever we built it. Okay, I've got to know. I've got to know if that's just something that I overlooked or if it's something that the mech lab... No, it's 3 out of 5. I guess because I saw the 4 bars, I just thought it was 4 out of 6. So... but if we bring 300 core, then we can only bring +2 heat sinks. So we would run out of slots. That is so unfortunate. Is 390 the cutoff? For 4 out of 6? I mean, even if we freed up tonnage by dropping to a 300 core, we wouldn't have any more hard points. And we wouldn't have any more slots. I mean, we'd be able to, if we dropped to 300, we would definitely be able to drop the patchwork. So that would be 2 slots. But then what? Like, we would have a lot of tonnage and nothing to do with it. 24.5 would drop to 12.5. So we'd have 12.5 tons and nothing to do with it. I mean, I think if we had more heavy PPCs, we wouldn't need as much cooling. That would eat 4 tons per, and the PPC debuff of 3 would be amazing. Having a PPC debuff of 9 across the board would be absolutely amazing. So we need to keep our eyes out for some more heavy PPCs. Yeah, I think that's the way we improve static. We drop the engine core to a 300. We bring 3 heavy PPCs instead of clan ERs. In any case, we don't have what we need for that. So for now, we're just using a 380 core for the engine heat sinks +2 beyond what we could get with the 300 core. That is so disappointing, actually. Oh no! Wow. 380 core actually gives us 1 additional hex sprint. But not over a 320. 320 is the same. Yeah. Well, okay, so the movement is slightly higher, 95 and 142 meters versus 80 and 120. So that means it's easier for us to get to the next movement bracket if we're, for example, moving downhill. So, okay. Alright, we'll leave it as is. But if we do get 2 heavy PPCs to put on top of the first one, we will absolutely make it slower and
Always good to see you in Oxford.
able to drop 9 PPC debuff on people. Also, we're against pirates, so we need to be cautious about heat. Tank Buster with the Chameleon LPS. 15% heat generated by weapons fire plus 15 heat per turn. So that's about an extra 7 or 8. So about 60, 61 plus 15. So we're overcooling. Excellent. Hyper Sniper is a little bit hot. Just a little. 3 heat delta. Has Radical Heat Sink Kit and Emergency Coolant System. So it can cool down quite well if it starts getting overheated. Static is overcooling by 2. But if the AMS is firing off repeatedly, then that'll actually become a heat delta pretty quickly. Eight heat per activation while it's overloaded, so yeah, that could potentially get hot pretty fast. Tank with legs, heat delta of 1, okay. And I think the Vanquisher is the target that I would be most interested in bringing in place of one of them. And it's overcooling by 2. Okay, so we're definitely bringing Tank Buster. Pirates doing heat damage to Tank Buster won't matter nearly as much. Hyper Sniper has so much cooling, especially with the Radical Double Heatsink Kit and the Emergency Coolant System. All we have to do is turn off 1 PPC and we drop all the heat in the world. Tank with Legs also has a Radical Double Heatsink Kit. So really the decision is, do I want more defense or do I want more damage? Because I think it is either Static or the Vanquisher. And I think I'm going to bring the Vanquisher. Which was Bo-Katan's ride, I believe. Something like that. We have a 2.5-star Lance on a 9.5 skull mission. What's the worst that could happen? Alright. Also, Bardal just uploaded a video where he did a blackout mission. Started with spawn protection and no sensors on the first round. So I think that might be a blackout specific thing. Yeah, here we are. We have 6 evasion on spawn. And our sensor check is +5. But we'll see if there's a support lance if we get visual on them, or
Moving to position.
if
You
round
betcha.
2 rolls around and we get sensors.
Be there in a jiff.
No? Okay. Alright. Well, there's no support lance, so I'll see you at the first point. Alright, and we have a hostile drop. Cool. We got supporting turrets. Oh no, we have supporting turrets. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so we got arrow turrets. We got a sniper artillery turret. And I don't see a 4th turret. So I guess it's just the 3. Regardless, that's gonna be a lot of friendly fire.
Certainly.
That's gonna be a lot of friendly fire. Oh dear.
What's the plan?
Can I get in his back? I cannot get in his back, but I can get cover and into his side. Sanctimonialius Canis? Okay. Go Apollo. Go Enhanced Imaging. Alpha Strike.
Certainly.
I know I'm going into Braced, but he's turned 14. I'm hoping I can kill him before he acts. Oh, never mind. Ow. Ow.
Ah, damn it!
Double
Someone in the meat.
head hit and bleeding out. Blood Asp. That's scary. Banshee. Okay. That's a knockdown. So that's another injury.
Ah, you
Okay.
bastard!
Now it's bleeding out. 9 activations remaining.
I'm hit.
5 activations remaining.
Ah.
And 1 health. Wow.
What's up, boss?
Okay, I can get into this thing's back.
Position confirmed.
Not Swarm. Acid. Enhanced Imaging on. Archangel, please die.
Blocking it all way.
Please die. Please die. Thank you. Okay.
Target neutralized.
Whew. Well then. And the Warhawk moved into a position where we are struggling to get line of sight.
Got it.
Moves to shake off the stability damage.
Got it.
And fire. Okay, so next turn, we should have initiative on him. If he survives the turrets. Alright, turret missed.
Aye, aye.
Okay, 5 activations, which means we basically get to use her for this engagement, and then we go into the second location, down a mech.
Roger.
That's such a shame. But it's fine.
Acknowledge.
Okay, that's a really hot mech.
You have orders?
And yeah, again, he's open in the side. Move for 1
Moving
and
out.
cover. Definitely knock him, possibly blow him up.
Certainly.
Alright, mech down. Mech overkill.
One less target.
Man, Hyper Sniper is getting shredded.
Oh, they don't like me at all.
Yeah, no kidding. And the Banshee. I'm actually pretty happy that they're focusing the mech that's gonna bleed out.
Internal structure, damn it.
Ready for orders.
Like, that is actually a very good thing. Because, yeah, I don't have to punch her out. I can just make her bleed out since I have lethality set to rare.
Got it.
Okay, NSS destroyed, leg destroyed, torso destroyed. Beautiful.
Thank.
Oh, it's a creep. It's a hero blood asp.
Good to go.
Alright. Move away and shoot the Banshee.
Affirmative.
I was kind of hoping we'd return the favor of the headshot. Oh, we did. Just, with one of the missiles
Standing
instead
by.
of the Gauss rifle. I mean, this is definitely a kill if we go for it. Alternatively, we might knock the Banshee.
Copy that.
So let's try to knock the Banshee.
Copy that.
Possibly with the help of the turrets. Nope, not enough. Okay, on the ground and
Let's
shut
hit 'em
down.
hard.
So we definitely have a primary target here. I actually would love to get into his front since his right side and front have taken the majority of the damage, but I cannot. So I'll just take the shot I got. And firing. Hopefully we do some... Oh wait, we knocked him. Oh wait, we killed him. Okay. That
We can
works.
salvage that.
Waiting for orders.
And the Vanquisher, obviously saving the acid missiles. Just going for Apollo. We got plenty. And just grind through his center. I don't care. I just want him down. Beautiful. Alright. So,
Hope we can salvage that.
I think I'm going to have... I think I'm going to have Gridlock just... Well... If the enemies get sensors on her, they could potentially shoot her with any kind of artillery or LRMs or arrows or whatnot. Speaking of, actually, I think the arrow turrets and the sniper artillery turret are going to have enough range to actually support us on the second point. So we're going to still have to be very careful of friendly fire once we get there. In any case, so basically the decision here is, do I have Gridlock bleed out knowing that I have the settings where she won't die? Or do I just have her first aid? I guess I will have her first aid to prevent the additional piloting
I'm here.
recovery time. But if we do have, for example, some kind of artillery shoot from the second location all the way back here, then she's gonna have a bad time since her center torso is open.
Moving to position.
But yeah,
Affirmative.
that's the plan, and I'll see you at the
Have
second
no
point.
doubt it will be done.
Alright, activating the point, and... Alright, cool. We have more turret support. Here we have... a long tom turret, an Arrow 5 turret, a long tom cannon emplacement, and apparently turrets come in threes now. But, we don't want to get anywhere near the enemies. We're going to have so much friendly fire if we get anywhere close to where our enemies are. I think I'm going to reserve this. An Anubis? What? Why is there an Anubis? It's not like a 35-tonner? Archer? Bushwhacker? Archer? What?
Waiting for orders.
I mean... Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a critical hit.
That's a 9.5 skull mission, dropping an Anubis. Archer, we do need to be a little bit careful. Oh hey, Tank Buster has Bulwark.
My armor.
Right, it has a dreadnought gyro. I really don't want to leave the cover, but at the same time... Oh, it's an Athena. You know what?
Roger.
2's enough. Last shot of acid. Turn on enhanced imaging. Yeah. That's what happens when you bring an archer to a 9.5 skull mission.
I'm out of SRM.
I mean, I'm glad we got good salvage from the first half of the mission. I am so glad he shot the turret instead of me. That would have been a lot of heat.
Yes, Commander.
I'm going to sprint to get out of the Anubis's electronic warfare.
Confirmed.
And I'm going to try my hardest to kill the bushwhackers so that our friendly turrets don't hit us instead. So, hopefully this is a kill.
Locking on target.
Okay, beautiful. Beautiful.
That would be a kill.
Yeah, incendiary rocket launchers. So glad that didn't shoot my mechs. Archer firing indirectly, it seems. Okay.
Standing by.
And you just first aid. Just first aid. Oh, of course, turret's gonna go for the guy on the ground first. And that's a kill. Hopefully they don't deviate and hit us. Okay, we got a little bit of friendly fire there.
How might I help?
Okay, so between the turrets and the lackluster offensive of the pirates, I would say this mission might have been a little too easy.
Commander.
Sure,
Moving to position.
get a little bit of heat from running through fire. Should still be able to shoot everything, and we can. Yeah. That's at least half an archer down. Probably a kill. No, not a kill. Just half an archer down.
Solid.
And a knockdown.
Good to go.
I mean, yeah.
Got it.
This doesn't even look like a good archer. It just looks like some random archer. So we'll just core it.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
I'm so glad there was something at the first point, because if there hadn't been, if those four were our only salvage targets, I would have been so sad.
Mission successful.
Alright, easy 778,000. Gridlock God. Heavily focused, but we lost absolutely nothing. It's gonna have some repair times, injuries for 39 days, but that's fine. Now, what do we get to pick? I mean, Archangels are pretty valuable. Banshee not as much. Blood Asp is definitely valuable. Warhawk is extremely valuable. So if nothing else, we take mech parts and walk away with a lot of money. We have 5 Clandiar large lasers. Okay. If that was a heavy PPC, I would immediately pick it. I do really like heavy MRMs. What else is there? I mean, there's this Inner Spirit MRM 30, not a big fan. Some more AR-24 sheep beacons are always good to have. Again, they just take one slot, no tons, and it's budget electronic warfare. Another battle computer multi-track could help. Battle computer heat's always good. You know what? Just in case we lose a battle computer heat on one of our mechs, I am actually going to take that just immediately. We have 2 battle computer optics sitting around. We have 4 battle computer energy. So Intersphere Case 2 is actually interesting because we can use that with stealth armor. We can't use the Clan Case 2 with stealth armor. So I think I'm actually going to priority pick some Case 2. DNI cockpits. I mean, it allows moving after shooting and gives night vision. +1 gunnery, +1 piloting is nice. But, Clan Indo, we already have 2. You can always grab another fire control advanced targeting computer just in case we need to replace one. Gunnery A, sure. Leg jump jets, standard. If those were assault leg jump jets, I think I would actually take them. Sensors advanced jammer. Tracker sensors, we have 3. I don't think Sensors Advanced Jammer can be used with other sources of ECM, which makes it bad. If it could, it would actually be really good. How confident am I that it can't stack? I'm pretty confident. Slick Suite. We already have one sitting around. They are really good though. So Tactics Support B, we already have one, but that is interesting. +1 Tactics is halfway to another offensive push accuracy, which you can get to the point where you get an accuracy bonus when you use offensive push. That's half of an initiative point. That's half of a tactics sensor roll. That's half of a reduced hesitation by 1. But we do already have one sitting around. Upper Hardened is just damage reduction. Damage reduction is really good when you have superior firepower facing you every single turn. Heavy Immerum Thunder and Heavy Immerum Swarm. Okay. I'm not going to priority pick them. Definitely not the Thunder, but I would not be sad to see the Heavy Immerum Swarm from random salvage. Immerum Apollo, we already have 3 bins sitting around. But that is a triple stack. But no. I mean, Tactics Support would definitely be good on static. Also on Tank Buster. And I think I'm going to take it, because I think I am going to put it on static and Tank Buster. Because those are really our offensive push mechs. They're the ones that are really well built for offensive push, carrying really high damage pinpoint weapons. Alright, let's see what we get randomly. Archangel part, Archer part, Banshee part, Bushwhacker part, Warhawk part. So that's money. That's probably just those 5 pieces of mechs is probably more money than we would have gotten paid if we had gone for full money. Okay, Clan Yard Large, that we'll just add that to the pile. I'm never going to use the Pirate AC-5. Medium Laser Bright Bloom, love to see it. It's lower heat than Clan ER medium, but it's just as good at optimal and less. And optimal, I think optimal range to long, like as long as it's in long range, I think it does the same damage as a regular ER medium. So basically up to roughly regular ER medium range, it does the same as an ER medium laser. And then it has a slightly longer range at less damage, so yeah, it does 15 damage at 640 meters, which is the longest range ER medium laser there is. But it's only 15 damage, so yeah. Regular ER PPC, never gonna use that thing. I would absolutely rather have a standard PPC or a clan ER PPC or a heavy PPC or something like that. Well past rockets in this playthrough. Love seeing the heavy MRM-30. Battle computers, we picked 2, we got a 3rd. We already have 4 of them. 18,000. Case 2, Fire Control Artemis 2, Gunnery Support A. Love to see it. Some more clan and double heat sinks to add to our pile. AC5 ammo, gone. Heavy Rack 2 ammo. Do we have a Heavy Rack 2? No. It's a Heavy Rack 10 that we're looking for ammo for. We got the Swarm Heavy MRM ammo, and we sell the Thunder Heavy MRM ammo. Alright, first mission down. We lost no components. 304,000 C-bills is our repair cost. But we're going to go straight to the mech bay and get our money back. Stop spinning. Bushwhacker, gone. 84,000. Archer, gone. 91,000. Why do we have the Awesome? I know we have the Battlemaster because I think it has hands. Pretty sure the Banshee does not have hands. So that's 163,000. The Warhawk does not have hands. Yeah, 753,000 for just the Warhawk part. Annie we have for the Clan Rack 5. Ooh. Archangel. Heavy PPC. Okay, we'll hold on to that. I mean, Battlemaster's a command mech, but we're not going to build an 85-tonner at this point. And I don't remember if they have hands or not. I'll hold on to it. But yeah, the Awesome we can get rid of. 127,000. Okay. So we are... Right, the store. We need to work for Russellhog.
Command.
We need to do a mission for Russellhog. So we're going to do one of these. Heavily armed pirate band. Okay. 521. Pirates could bring amazing things, could bring horrible things. Not sure which. But we are going to bring... Ooh, actually, do we want to wait for... Hyper Sniper is going to take a while to repair. But the Vanquisher and Tank Buster... Yeah. So 4 days. Yeah, let's wait the 4 days. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright.
Take off your shoes.
Destroy base. And part of the reason I'm going to destroy base instead of battle is because I'm able to then immediately destroy the base and get out instead of sticking around to try to fight everything. Although it's going to be a little tricky with all of the assault mechs we're bringing. So static, I think we're putting the commander in. I think so. The Mad Cat Mark II Lady Killer, I definitely want to improve it. I want to, I think, replace the UAC-10 with the Heavy Rack 10. I think that will actually make this good instead of just adequate. And we are on an 8.5 skull mission, which means we can bring up to a 4.5 skull lance, or 4.5 star lance. So let's see. Oh wow, really? Oh, that's right. It's the ATM build now. Ooh, I definitely want to try that. So Tex. Where is Tex? Get back in your Kingfisher. Let's see. Yuki Onna has some experience in the King Crab and has Assassin. Perfect for Tank Buster. Actually, I think she's Tank Buster's primary pilot, or primary mech warrior. I think Glam is actually the secondary mech warrior for it. I don't remember. Marauder 2C. Who was in the Marauder 2C? Helga? No. No, Helga was Orion. Ube? No. Wraith. But nothing has recoil, so that doesn't make any sense. No recoil, no jam chance. So why did I have Wraith on the Marauder 2C? I don't know. Exo is mostly in the Vultures. Alright. Oof. That's it, huh? Well, I think Ghastly is my preferred heavy mech that I'm bringing along. Because stealth, basically. That's basically the entire reason. Just so that it doesn't get destroyed as easily. Because the Vultures are nice. They're evasive. They can get in there. They do respectable damage. But they are not as safe. Ghastly is the safest of the heavies. And after we drop on this mission next episode, we might drop with all the heavies and like whatever assaults didn't get wrecked in this mission on one of the 7 skull missions. In any case, who was in Ghastly? Orion. Helga was in Orion? Yes, Helga was in Orion. Yeah, and she has Reckless, as well as the Controlled Burst, so she'll actually be able to drop heat using Controlled Burst. Which I don't think is super necessary. I think our heat efficiency is good. But, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I said I was going to start cutting this part. Well, I'll do that next time. I'll start cutting this out next time. And we're really out of our, like, A-team mech warriors. I mean, the Marauder 2C has no heat problems at all. At all. Actually is, like, super overcooling. Weird. Whatever. We'll look at it some other time. I mean, Ube has Reckless. Sure. He normally pilots Vultures. Well, congratulations on your promotion. PPC just has one. Oh no, this doesn't even have a PPC in it. Yeah. No recoil. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I know. Alright, Rosselhog. We're taking on heavily armed pirates.
Command
So,
interface initiated.
let us have access to your store again. Yeah. And I definitely want to drop on a hot drop.
Planet. It looks absolutely
Pirate
miserable
Garrison.
outside.
I definitely want a hot drop so I can test and confirm they haven't changed it again. Because, like I said, I think I said last mission. Did I just think it? Baradul dropped on a blackout, had no sensors on round 1 on a hot drop. Is that really the closest we can drop? No, we can drop here. That's not dead drop, is it? I mean, we do have careful maneuvers. Wait. Okay. Marauder 2C is able to fire at range. King Crab is able to fire at range. I have such a bad feeling that this is like dead drop. Vanquisher's not going to be able to fire, so we might as well drop it in the mineral field. The Conquistador is not going to be able to fire, so we might as well drop it in the mineral field. Marauder is going to be able to fire, so we'll drop it up here on the high ground as well. Kingfisher is going to be able to fire, but can also fire indirectly. And the Orion, it's whatever. We just don't want it getting shot with no spot protection, because it will fall the fastest. Alright, so we have a hot drop. They are actually pretty close. And our initiative is still really low. Wow. Even with the Slick Suite supporting us. But on the bright side, you see all the ECM all laying over each other. So our ECM shields must be quite high. That's a Wolfhound? Why is there a Wolfhound? I thought this was like 8.5 skull mission. Megas? Is that the... I think that's the MRM 40 pirate. I think that's actually the Highlander that has the MRM 40 pirate in its side torso. I want it.
You?
It's so fun. Also turrets. Sniper cannon turret, that needs to go. Thumper turret, that needs to go. Long tom turret, that needs to go. I am totally going to focus the turrets instead of the mechs. Because the mechs can miss, the turrets don't. Yeah, something like that.
On the move, full speed.
But yeah. Additional forces, cool, so there's reinforcements coming too. In any case, yeah, if you look, we have sensors. Round 1, we have sensors, so it's just blackouts. Blackouts are the weird one. Blackouts, you start with spawn protection. Blackouts, there's no sensors round 1. But now that you drop with no spawn protection on most missions, you also start with sensors. So, there's no reason anymore to reserve. I mean, they still have spawn protection, but there's no reason to hold shots. As long as you're firing on people who have already acted, there's no reason to hold your shots on round 1 anymore. I mean, I'm just going to use standard ammo. Accuracy's just about the same.
Here it comes.
Alright, some decent damage.
How might I help?
This is going to absolutely wreck that turret. Although, tank with legs we want in the front. We want this thing to be getting focused.
Full speed ahead.
While I do want the Megas, I don't want to give it a shot. So, I think I'm going to try to kill it before it acts. Because, again, that thing can fire times 120. But, with any luck, we'll crit it out, and with the crit engine we'll be able to pick it, and build it, and have a great time with it. Unfortunate.
That hit something good.
I hear ya.
And it is not a dead drop. Static's whole thing is being accurate in scrambling sensors. So let's get in there so that we're scrambling their sensors a bit. And let's try to finish this off. So, offensive push. Yeah, we are at the point with MkIII in static. So, regular attack, 97.8 on the ERPPC's clan. Offensive push, 99.1. We gain accuracy when we offensive push. That's amazing. 225 is not going to be enough to finish off the turret. Sniper artillery cannon. That's scary. Igors. Oh, hey, we destroyed the ammo for the MkIII pirate, it looks like. So all that thing has is the ability to melee and light PPC with capacitator. Cool. The Emperor, I'm not super worried about. Clan Gauss rifle, ERPPC, LB-10, large laser. The Wolfhound, it's whatever. So I think I'm gonna start work on the Long Tom. I think that's the play. Also, by scrambling his ECM, hopefully we introduce more damage variation so he misses if he gets a shot. But hopefully, what's our hit chance? Yeah, so our hit chance is, with standard ammo, it's not the best. So we are going to move forward. Yeah, we are going to move forward.
All right.
And we're going to destroy the sniper artillery. We need 317 damage. We fired 21, 27, 33. We fired 33 missiles. So we need about 10 damage per missile to be a kill. We have 10 damage per missile. So as long as they all hit, that should be a kill. Beautiful. Math.
If they really care
Math
about this
OP.
facility, they'd have more than turrets.
Ready for orders.
Emperor did nothing. Okay. Let's kill the Long Tom.
On my way. Copy that.
Yeah, like I said, I'm a lot more worried about these turrets than I am about the mechs. The turrets don't care. They're gonna hit us.
That turret is
Even
gone.
if they miss, they hit us. So we got the Marauder 2C. $20 damage.
Light
Yeah.
damage. Holding
So I'm going to
fire.
save the Megas for last. Hopefully we can panic them out. Because that's still, even though we took off side torso, that should still be 2 parts, since we're playing with 3 to build.
What can I do for you?
And then I think any Highlander part will let us combine them. That is in range for everything. So let's. Bombast, we can go damage. Not close enough for SRMs.
This should be good.
Crits? No? No crits? Okay.
There's more where that came.
Ready for orders.
Then we have the Vanquisher. If all that's left is a Thumper turret,
No
then
shooting?
I'm fine with
Just
that.
running.
We only need 114 damage. Our MRM 45 alone is 225. Not even gonna turn on pierced imaging. Yeah. Beautiful.
That turret is gone.
Alright, so we took like 60 damage. But it's splash, so it's fine. Internal repair system. Beautiful. So... I think we've repaired the majority of the damage we took. Whatever that was missed. Stealth. Yeah, so we've got 6 damage on the arm. Like, yeah. Wolfhound cooled down. We've got 14 damage on the side torso. Yeah, okay.
Yes, Commander.
Our Conquistador is looking great. Although we are running a little hot. I think we dropped the 2 heavy MRMs. Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Not as much as I expected. Not gonna lie. And we can shoot the Thumper turret. And we shall.
On my way. Roger that.
Come on, mech warriors.
There we go.
It's go time.
I do need to watch out for these aerospace fighters, because they're going to be super evasive. But they do not have bomb racks or anything, so I don't have to be too worried about them. Legend Killer. Respectable. Pair of LB-10s, pair of large lasers, pair of medium lasers. Pirate Puma. I see.
I hear
Okay.
you.
That's fine. So yeah, all of the turrets are down. Which means we can now focus on the mechs right in
Metal
front
to
of
the
us. I mean, the hit chance is awful either way, so... might as well go DMG.
Go.
Okay, leg
On
exposed.
the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions and high
Alright,
speed.
moving in with our ATM build. We do get 13% more chance to hit. And he's already taking reduced damage anyway, so... yeah, not that big of a deal. I haven't used the hot seat cockpit yet because we are in a hot biome.
Oh, I needed self.
Standing by.
So as long as I'm alpha striking, I need to avoid using it. Alright, Ghastly continuing the focus fire here. Artemis ammo.
On it.
Leg him. He is legged. Okay, he's not going to get another turn. Yeah. The Anubis is a bit of a threat because I think he has incendiary weapons.
Waiting for orders. Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
And this is the beauty of it. 77% chance if I want to shoot leg. You know what? Anubises usually have some good equipment.
And stay down.
I think I missed.
Try an egg in here.
77%. I think I hit center. Whoops.
Yes, Commander.
It's fine. The Vanquisher, limited range. So we will actually... we have to be in the mineral field to shoot the Emperor. So let's go ahead. Heavy MRM. We added acid ammo. I love acid ammo. Acid ammo is great. Why is it showing 3 damage on the acid ammo?
I copy.
Okay, because it gets multiplied once it actually hits, rather than in the damage calculation there. So even though he was braced, in cover,
Awaiting orders.
Still very effective shot. I mean, I'm fine shooting past our Kingfisher.
I understand.
And yeah, because we didn't take any heat damage, this time we can Alpha Strike.
I believe this has respect.
That should be a Deadpool found. Yeah.
Mech destroyed.
You dare stand against me with a light mech?
Good to go.
You fool. Really? I'm blocking the path with my... Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Coordinates received.
Static is running really hot. Aerospace fighters, man. Aerospace fighters. So out of curiosity, 19.8 on the Clan ER PPCs. We gain 5% chance to hit if we go offensive push. And if 2 out of the 3 hit the side, that's a kill. But I don't think the hit chance is good enough to warrant the use of resolve. So I'm just gonna go for the Emperor. Actually, if all 3 PPCs hit side torso, that takes down half the mech. There's a chance. 71%. I like it. Oh no, that's right. We were firing into cover
My heat's
and
getting pretty
braced
high.
with obstructed
Waiting
line
on
of
you,
sight.
Commander.
Also, static has no ammo, so tactical overheat is completely viable. Alright, we can still shoot
Going
everything.
turbo.
Just out of curiosity, Ube does not have enough, right? No. No. Ube does not have enough tactics to gain damage from doing it that way.
Take this.
I'm really curious now if it's just our commander because of Assassin military stacked together, or if anyone else also gains accuracy using offensive push. Very curious indeed.
I'm on the clock. What do you
Alright,
want?
Tex. Yeah. I mean... So we have high explosive. It's 87%. If we turn on the cockpit hot seat, we're able to sprint for 3 evasion and have 95% chance to hit. Beautiful. Also, not 95%. Alright, let's just blow him up.
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
I see. You know, maybe it's just because we're firing into cover and guarded, but that was very underwhelming.
Waiting for orders.
Very underwhelming for high explosive shots. Okay. Sure. Actually gonna save the heat since it's only 38%.
Firing on target. What's up, boss?
Okay.
On my way. Double time.
Side is already open, so just full on Apollo.
Affirmative.
See if we can take one of them down. There we go. One down.
That's a kill.
So there should be 5 units left. Okay, yeah, the Legend Killer and the Puma. Right.
Good to go.
Speaking of the Puma, can I get line of sight to the Puma, please? No? Nowhere? Not at all? Okay.
Roger. Full
Guess
speed.
we'll shoot the other VTOL then.
Confirmed.
That sounded like something exploding. Oh no. Was that a stray shot? That was definitely something exploding. Okay, we stray shot and killed... we stray shot and killed the Emperor. Unless he was running an XL engine, the only way that was a kill is if we hit head. So, did we stray shot into his head? That's gotta be what happened. That has to be what happened. Nothing else would have killed him. Yep, that's a mine layer, alright.
You have orders?
Why is our Radical Proto Double Heatsink kit active? Our heat is not even close to redlining. Huh. Okay. Whatever.
Confirmed.
Okay, go Vigilance. Make sure that we're nominal. And yeah, we drop all of our heat because for some reason the Proto Double Heatsink kit is active. Okay. Whatever. Yeah.
Fire
Nothing
it.
else to say about that. So let's take off half of the Legend Killer's weapons. Or just kill him. That works too. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hope we can salvage that.
Yeah, Commander.
I mean... What was this? 8.5 skull? 7.5 skull?
Hauling ass.
Yeah, sure.
Engaging target.
This seems
Waiting for orders.
too easy. Is there going to be reinforcements that drop? Is that what's
Heading
going
out.
on here? Alright, and since our heavy MRM's jammed, we
Target
drop all of our
confirmed.
heat. And that's a kill.
Enemy down.
And then there were two.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, static is definitely running hot, but that's completely fine. Take the cooldown turn.
Going turbo.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Mines. I mean... $72's fine.
Let's make some bad decisions in high
How many actually exploded? 20. We still got plenty of leg armor. It's fine. Go Vigilance for the damage reduction as well as the dropping of stability damage. And we are... I forgot to turn off the hot seat cockpit. Oh boy. Okay, I guess we're just not shooting this turn. That's fine.
Commander.
Yeah, hot seat cockpit in hot biome. Use it one turn, then immediately turn it back off, otherwise bad things happen. And cannot get an angle on the Puma with our tank buster.
Understood.
Unfortunate. Go ahead and EWS ping. Why not?
I hear ya. Uh-huh.
Marauder 2C. Just gonna shoot the Gauss rifle. And the tag. See if we can get lucky and get a headshot. Nope. Nope, no headshot. Oh, you dare approach me? I am a little worried about the Pirate Puma. He does have respectable damage output, and apparently has Bulwark.
Almost done for having all the armor.
Reporting.
I mean, do we just kill? Or do we play with our food a little bit?
I understand.
I'm
He's
on the clock.
unsettled.
What do you want?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Cockpit hot seat off.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Going vigilance again, soaking damage. 23% for 50% additional damage, not worth it.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
I mean, it is super accurate. That much I have to admit.
Orders.
But the damage is mildly disappointing, really.
On it.
Vanquisher just starting on the buildings. Gotta destroy him eventually.
Firing on it.
Enemy structure damage, Commander.
Wow, that thing has a lot of health.
Commander?
Alright.
Locking on.
Stressed.
Receiving you. On the move. Full speed.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah. Just trying. So 69% versus 92%. Yeah.
Affirmative.
Alright. Destroying your components.
Another
You
hit
gonna
like
punch
that,
out?
you're toast.
Alright, he's panicked. He is panicked.
Waiting on you, Commander. Affirmative.
Offensive push here. I think if I blow off the leg, it's
Roger
still...
that. Firing on target.
I should have shot two.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
And of course he's twisted away. Where I cannot get to the side I need to get to. Go vigilance again. There we go. Firing.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Still a kill.
I'm legally obligated.
What's the plan? I understand. Confirm.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Just trying to shake his cockpit as much as I
Going full
can.
throttle. Got it. Good to go. On my way.
93.5. Offensive push, 75. But you know what? I'll take it. Unfortunate.
What can I do for you? Uh-huh.
Surely, sooner or later, I'm gonna have to hit this leg. 77%.
Here we go.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Whoops.
Receiving
Well,
you.
so much for my salvage. It's fine. I don't know exactly what happened, but something exploded.
Locking on target.
So I just destroy the buildings, see if reinforcements drop, and
What can I do for you?
call it a day.
Got it.
Enemy structure.
Alright,
eliminated.
there's one down.
Payday.
One more to go.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. Well, let's hope they have insurance.
Yeah, it's respectable damage.
How might I help? Good to go.
I actually should have saved the Apollo just in case reinforcements do drop.
Land to the LZ commander. I'm coming in hot.
Because that was like the last
Target
shot of
destroyed.
our, or second last shot of our Apollo heavy MRM ammo. But no, we're good.
Mission successful.
That's a mission. Alright, so do we get 2 parts, or is it just 1? Megas, we get 2 parts. Okay. If we get 1 more part of a Highlander, we get our Pirate MRM-40 that can fire up to 120 missiles in 1 shot. And it also has 4 energy hardpoints and 2 ballistic hardpoints. So, what I am thinking, if I'm able to build it, Pirate MRM-40, which can go crazy Alpha Strike for 120, and like a Heavy Rack 5. Or something like that. And then just load it up with jam chance reduction. Because my last playthrough, I was able to get it down to like almost negligible fail chance firing times 80. So I was able to fire times 80 every single round, and then if I really needed something to die, I just flip it up to 120 and risk a misfire. So, very fun mech. I'm also curious if tandem ammo, if the tandem ammo triggers its jam, is it a jam or is it a misfire since the weapon itself can misfire? I don't know. I have not been able to conclusively figure it out either way. Full Emperor, full Igor, don't care, don't care. Pirate ATMs, don't care. Clan Gauss Rifle. I would like to have an extra sitting around. More ATMs is interesting, but I think ATMs at this point, whenever I have so many Reckless Mech Warriors and whenever I have so much targeting gear, I think that the extra 2 Evasion Ignore is largely going to be useless against the majority of the enemies we're facing. I'd rather have the +2 accuracy, 1 Evasion Ignore of the regular ATMs. Medium pulses, we're past medium pulses. AR-12, it's better than an AR-24, but it does take 2 slots. SLDF cockpit. Not seeing a lot of good stuff. We do have the Vibro Claws, so that's very interesting. Spiked Boot, not super interested in. Like, if I want to build a melee mech, I want to build a punch bot, not a kick bot. Again, if you miss with a kick attack, you are unsteady, which is not good. No evasion, and getting any stability damage could easily knock you down. Pirate Fire Control System, okay. Spiked Fist, we already have the Vibro Claws, so gonna pass on that. Spiked Helmet is funny, but no. No. Double bin of Gauss ammo. IATM EMP. Target suffers movement, accuracy, heat management penalty stacks up to 6 times. Accuracy reduced by 1, movement reduced by 10%, increases enemy heat generation by 10%. Huh. Huh. But it's only half bin. So that would only be 5 shots out of a single IATM-6. Not worth it. If it was a full bin, I would actually take it. Like, not even joking. Hey, more tandem MRM ammo. I'll take that. Maybe even get another one if I'm real lucky. So we got Emperor part, Puma part, Rifleman part. We got one of the IATM 6s. Cool. Medium improved heavies. Sure. Medium pulse. Sure. 130 core. We're past 130 cores. Fire control standard SLDF just gives night vision. Another clan double heat sink for the pile. Lower punch melee. Single heat sink cooling. Spiked helmet, like I said, funny, but pretty bad. If it didn't give the -1 piloting, then it would be good in a melee mech just in case you decide to charge. But it gives -1 piloting, so it gives your accuracy a hit. Like, that's not good. ER IATM, sure. Ammo, Long Tom, Inferno. If I ever run a Long Tom, this is definitely ammo that I would want on it. Incendiary LRM ammo, sure. And then the tandem, we did not get the second bin. That's fine. Alright, mere 91,000 C-bills of repairs. No big deal at all. And the reason I'm leaning hard into this whole, like, getting the Megas thing is because we are running so many MRMs. It would be funny to just have a lance of just full MRM build. Which we actually might have soon. 58k, Rifleman 2, 154k, Battlemaster. I think it has fists. Actually, wait a minute. The Highlander has fists, I think. Wait a second. I think the Highlander has fists. I really wish it said when you hovered, like, whether it was down to lowers or... Oh, it does! Left arm hand, right arm lower. Okay. Battlemaster does not say. Left arm lower, right arm lower. So definitely getting rid of that. Puma is a tank. 432,000. Beautiful. Omni mech, so it's gonna not be able to use the melee lowers or the melee hands. Annie, left arm lower, right arm upper. Okay. I think the fact that the Battlemaster doesn't say arm actuator limit means that it has hands. So, yeah, Battlemaster and Highlander. I want to build those potentially. Potentially. But we are 10 million towards our 30 million breakpoint. Yeah. And we got our mechs just chilling, not being built yet. Can we access the store now? Indeed we can. They like us now. Well, they just don't hate us as much now. But I'll take it. Okay. No cores we're interested in. Engine heat sinks +7. I thought 400 core was only up to +6. Huh. Yeah, AC5, AC10. Nope, no rack 10 ammo. How unfortunate. But we are about to hit a financial report, at which point it might tick over. Hiring hall. Any assassins? Halfdan, no. Saint, no. Scorpa, no. Turtrus, no. Okay. And then the rest are just, you know, regular mech warriors. Huh. Okay. That's fine. In any case, that has been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.